Everybody's to shape. You've seen the videos. Somebody goes camping, they show you bushcraft skills of building shelters and surviving out in the wilderness. They build fires with sticks, all that good stuff. You can make a pretty handsome living by doing that. But then you had this other breed, like Jasko, and the generic Walmart watered down version of Jasko, exploring with Angelo. Cannot stand this guy. Now, that may be a personal choice. And like all videos, mostly this is just my opinions. You have bushcraft videos, and you have bushcraft while being stalked. Cryptids, ghosts. You know, that little paranormal edge that brings on the money and the views. So you know I'm going to enjoy getting into this one. Let it roll. See, the one thing that Angelo here, he tries to hammer home in each video is that he's alone. Nobody's here with me. I'm here all by myself. And that's fair enough. But when you see multiple things in just one video that say otherwise, like the way he says stuff, there was a post in Debunkers Anonymous that really brought this to my attention. Let's see if you pick up on it. And of course, watch how Angelo here starts his video.
It's very creepy being out here all alone.
Alone, you say? Okay, I want to make sure I get that in there for this video. Then I'm going to show you multitudes of evidence to state otherwise, Angelo, because you absolutely suck.
I've been kind of sitting here for hours. Well, not sitting here for hours, but constructing the shelter, which you guys are going to see on the vlog channel. Most likely the video after this. So if you're not subscribed there, go and subscribe.
No, thank you. I wouldn't subscribe to you if somebody brought up a hand cannon, pointed to my head, and said, if you don't hit that button, pew pew. I'd say don't miss.
I was looking off in that direction. I was just kind of sitting here because I'm waiting for the water for my espresso to finish boiling. And I thought I was seeing my own shadow until it started moving. There were coyotes earlier, but they seem to have moved on, thankfully, because we don't want to get surrounded by those guys.
Hey, Angelo, who is we? We would imply there's more than just one person there. And you say that an awful lot. Now, before anybody jumps in saying, well, some people do refer to themselves as we and blah, blah, blah. No, there's multiple times he says I and me. So why would he throw in we with that?
I saw some tracks the other day. I'm not sure if those were coyote tracks. They looked more like wolf tracks because they were pretty freaking big and they had claws, which is usually an indicator of wolves. So that's not good. And I did not bring my rifle with me, which I probably should have done just in case.
So a place with all these dangers and you did not bring any protection, Angelo, whatsoever. No protection. I wonder what the name of the place you're at is anyways. Like something like Pokémon Forest or Devil's Trees or...
So, we are out here in the possible murderer's forest.
Murderer's Forest. Okay. That's a good name as any, I guess. Wonder if I can find that on Google. I gotta go. Sorry, guys.
Possible murderer's forest. Many years ago, we came out here and we encountered somebody. We have not seen this person in a very long time, but there are clues that this person may still be out here, whether they're living out in the forest, maybe it's just a homeless person, I have no idea. I do want to ask this person some questions, though, because there have been weird clues of possible murder. And I do think this place is definitely haunted. I have investigated once before. And then in a few weeks, I am going to be hitting the road. Well, not the road, but...
Oh my God, who the hell
Get some espresso in me, because I really need it.
Let's hear those knocks again, people.
So I just heard that sound again. What is that?
That's a great question, Angelo. It sounds almost like some metallic object being banged up against a tree. Pretty far away, probably 50 yards. You can hear it pretty good. I've mentioned this for years. Anytime there's two people that fake this stuff, or whatever location they're at, there's always one or more off screen doing all the paranormal.
Okay guys, we are in complete darkness. I can see a little bit because obviously we have a fire to keep ourselves warm and cook all of our food and stuff. But other than that, it is totally dark out here.
And it's so dark and I can't see.
All right, well, let's find out if this place is in fact haunted. I can assure you it's going to be really creepy going down there.
Oh, you know it's going to get creepy. You know it, Angelo, because you stage all your videos. And if any of Angelo's hardcore believers are watching this video, I don't mind that he's running around faking everything, staging it. But when you claim it is real, I got a big problem with that. He wants the paranormal views. He knows nobody, well, a few people will, but he knows mostly nobody's going to see it there and watch him drink hot tea and camp. So he throws in this paranormal, stalker, whatever, to grab that part of the audience as well. You know, there's a lot of good outdoorsmen out there. They make pure outdoor videos. They never catch stuff like this. And they make a really good living off of it. They don't have to do paranormal stuff.
Well, here we go. Off into the abyss. I can kind of see because there's a little bit of moonlight, but... or actually quite a bit of moonlight, but... So.
When tracks diverge, it could mean there's more than one person there. You know, there's an awful lot of footprints. Same direction you're going. And you're going to see them verge off from each other. Two sets of footprints. You're going to see him go one direction where the footprints completely cease. But there's going to be another set that goes around. And I'm going to show you why that is when we get there.
Okay, so that noise that we keep hearing, it sounds like it's coming from... I thought I heard something moving over there. Sounded like it was off in that direction.
You notice when he hears a sound, he always points the camera towards it, but that's not important. You see these footprints right here? Those are human footprints, obviously. But as he's walking through here, through these woods, he's like looking around. And you can hear the noises. And he points the camera at the noises. See all these trails. But later on, he doesn't.
Again. What the f is that?
I'll tell you what it is, Angelo. It's the same metallic knock against a tree that we heard earlier. It's the exact same. I mean, that's all you got to do to make one of these videos is have one of your goofy friends off camera smacking stuff against a tree, and your audience will eat that stuff up like slop, which it is.
Oh, there it is again. Oh, there it is again. Sounds almost metallic.
Come on, Jasko. I mean, Angelo. You know what that sound is. Yes, it is a metallic sound. Congratulations for identifying it. Little tip for the future. When you film, don't put your microphone on that coat because the rubbing sound is horrible. Take a listen.
Hello? Somebody out there? Sounds like something's moving around. What the hell was that?
Yep, definitely can hear someone walking with two legs. Sounds like to me they're behind the camera, though. Just saying. Listen again. Comment below what you think.
It's like almost like something just whizzed past me. I can't even see my campfire anymore. It's so dark out here.
That's a big fat lie. You can clearly see the campfire right there. There's no way he doesn't see it.
You know what? Maybe I'll get back to camp. Okay, there's a trail marker, so I am on the trail now. Oh, there, I can see the campfire. Wait, what the f? Why did it just almost look like there was somebody at the campsite? Damn, the camera won't even focus. What the hell? I swear I just saw somebody there.
He's really trying to drum up the excitement of the video. Well, I could have swore I saw somebody standing at the campfire. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Let's look again. I tweaked the brightness and the contrast to see if I saw anybody at the campfire. I didn't see anybody. Comment below if you do, though.
Spooky. Okay, I need to get back to the campsite. I don't even think I'm heading in the right direction. Let's just go this way. Just gotta follow the light.
Now, the reason for the trail diverging multiple directions, well, obviously that means somebody went that direction. That's why the footprints are going that direction. But why? Let me do a little animation to try to hammer this point home a little bit. Because a while back I done a video debunking somebody over their footprints in the snow. Because I'm good at it. But I just want to show you this. So in order to fake properly, as Angelo walks up and the noise is over in a certain direction, the person making the noise helping him can't walk straight there. He has to take the long way around. Because if the person helping Angelo walks straight there, then Angelo's going to walk up behind him and you're going to see the footprints that are leading to the noise. So Angelo, as he walks to the noise, he can't have footprints. So the person helping Angelo is going to take the long way around. That way you won't see the footprints. He'll take the long way around and walk over and make the noise.
Let's just go this way. Hey, somebody here? Speak to me if you're here. Hello? Okay, that was creepy.
What was creepy, Angelo? Please specify. I haven't seen anything in this video creepy.
And I don't know what the hell those metallic sounds are. It's so eerily quiet all of a sudden. I gotta add some more wood to my fire before this goes out. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Once again, who is we? I thought you were there alone. And why do you copy Jasko's laugh? Does it make you feel more relatable to your audience? Being a little Jasko Jr.?
Wood in there. It's pretty dry now, so... Yeah, I don't know what the hell those sounds were, though. That was really creepy. Might as well try the spirit box. Like I said before, I think there is a possibility that somebody might have been murdered out here. We've had some weird encounters, weird clues in this place.
Well, Jasko Jr., did you report it to the authorities? Or is it just a bunch of hogwash that you say in the videos and you've never reported anything, you know, being as you've got clues and this is a possible unaliver, crazy man running around, what was that you called this place? Oh, I can't even remember. Pokémon Forest.
All right, well, if there's anything here, you can communicate with me through this.
I want to talk.
It just said a reclusive man. And then it said that I want to talk. Who is this reclusive man? Why is this man out here? Why is he so reclusive?
Well, if any of the people around there are like you, Jasko Jr., I'd be like him. I'd be as reclusive as possible too. And he still can't get away from you.
It's kind of nice actually having this shelter out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's coming in handy so far.
Is that it? There you go.
What is that? Heard like a rumbling noise. Is that like thunder or something? We usually don't get thunder in the middle of winter out here.
Oh, you don't get thunder in very cold temperatures? Who'da thunk? Now, the metallic sounds that we've been hearing throughout the whole video, and besides this next clip I'm about to show you, he always, every time he hears the noise, he'll turn the camera to the direction of the sound. But watch what happens when you hear the sound 5 or 10 feet behind the camera right next to the campfire. You hear it right there, it's right behind the camera. But watch what he does.
Alright, I'm gonna head down that direction. So I just heard something in that direction now.
You can literally hear it right behind the camera. It's like you're taking, it sounds like a hammer being hit on like a tent stake or a piece of metal right behind the camera. He's holding the camera in his hand. All he has to do is turn the camera and show us nothing's there, right? But I want you to hear the sound one more time, and then we're going to watch his stupid reaction.
Down that direction. That direction. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to head down in that direction.
So yeah, he's not going to make not one attempt to turn the camera to show us nobody's there. He's like, oh, we're heading this direction. Doesn't even bother to turn the camera where the noise came from. And not only that, I amplified the volume. You can hear the person that made the sound behind the camera. You can hear them walking, moving out of the way for when he turns the camera around. Listen close.
Now. Well, whatever. We're going to head down in that direction.
And Jasko Jr. is careful not to show what's behind the camera either. Look how he's carrying the camera. He's making sure that the person walking gets away behind a tree.
With it for now. Let's head off over there. But what I thought I saw earlier was like something kind of in this general direction, I think. You do get a little turn around when you can't really see anything properly. I think the trail is here. What the heck was that? I heard a moan.
Clearly that is a human moan. It's almost like somebody's in pain or something. Let's turn the volume up.
What the hell?
Did you hear that? The same person yelled for help. Clear as day. He heard it even better. Now let's see, after I amplify the sound to let you hear it good, let's see how Angelo reacts in this very real situation. It sounds like someone in distress.
Someone's screaming out there. What the hell is that? I swear I just heard somebody yell out like help or something. What was that?
So if this is real, Angelo, somebody just yelled help me. Now, could it be somebody like trying to lure him away? Sure, it sure could. Or it could be somebody that actually needs help. So in this very real scenario, at the very least, I'd be on the phone with the cops. But let's see what Jasko Jr. does.
Now I'm hearing like moaning in this direction.
Apparently, Angelo doesn't care at all. He just keeps moving on. Hey, you need help. Good luck, buddy. Listen to this moan, too. It almost sounds like somebody's in agony.
This battery was brand new when I put it in. I checked before I left. I mean, I have 2 spares, but they're all back at the camp. What the f*** is that? I swear I just saw something move over there. Wait, where is the trail now? I think it's this way.
Yes, it is that way because we clearly see the campfire straight ahead of you. And you said it's pitch black, so you should see it too.
Things were starting to get a little spooky there, so I turned on the lights also because I'm boiling more water because I'm going to make myself a tea.
I'm going to make me some tea.
Just to kind of keep my insides warm. I'm starting to get really cold. We still don't have a proper shelter out here. Didn't bring a tent or anything like that. But we're gonna keep going. I just need to, like I said, warm myself up so I don't freeze to death.
And that's all you're watching, people. So all of you Jasko stands and you little Jasko Jr. stands, you're watching a camping video. That's what you're watching. Paranormal is just this buffoon running around in the woods, getting his buddy to bang on trees, and if he stays at a place 10 hours, he'll have, he'll record an hour of stuff that they already choreographed. He'll record an hour of that, and the rest of it's just him sitting around doing what he actually wants to do, which is camp out. But when you film for an hour, that's a whole video and you get to monetize it. Ain't that something?
I'm finding using tea stays warmer for significantly longer, which is...
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Just waiting to see if I hear anything. Alright, well, tea should be ready. Oh yeah.
So basically all you're watching with Angelo here is a camping video. That's it. It's an outdoors bushcraft type video with paranormal elements added by Angelo himself. Real quick, let's talk about Jasko's static camera shots. The angles of his static cameras, the ones that he's not holding. Because if you'll notice, there's always one side of the fire that you can't see on camera. And I do mean every static cam shot has a blind spot so somebody can keep warm on the other side of the fire. And every time he frames the shot, you never see the other side of the campfire. In case you had a buddy or two that was there with you and they need to get warm, you could just sit there and film your stupid monologue talking about whatever, and they're able to keep warm because the whole half of that side of the fire in every single static shot is not on camera. And here is what you're actually getting. Right here, what you're watching right now. That's it.
I don't know, we heard some yelling and screaming and I got no idea what the hell we heard. Okay, it's time to step away from the campsite again. We're gonna head towards the direction of where we were hearing those screams. I don't know what the hell that was all about, but
yes, guys, we're going in that direction where we heard the screams. You remember the pleas of help me and, the agony of moans and stuff. You remember that when that happened back then? Yeah. Remember those? That's where we're headed. We don't know what they mean though. We have no idea what help me means. Help me could mean anything. Speculate all you want, but unless you check it out for yourself, you just never know.
Sounds like I heard somebody. Okay, that was screaming. What the f?
You're right, Jasko Jr. That was screaming of some sort, and it's by the exact same person that screamed earlier. Your buddy off camera. Let's show both screams, and I'll show you a scream from just then, and then a scream that happened earlier in the video, and you just compare them yourself.
Just trying to be extra cautious because we got no idea what's out here. And if there are wolves, like I said, I'd rather not become dinner.
Don't flatter yourself, Jasko Jr. There's nothing going to eat you. You'd give it the diarrhea.
The woods out here. Just literally go on forever and ever. Trying to find somebody out here is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Oh man. What the fuck was that? I heard something.
You clearly hear something run behind the camera, but he turns it down the trail when it literally ran right behind the camera. He should have turned it all the way to the right, directly behind where his camera is aimed at him, turned it completely around, but no, he just turns it down that trail. Because that's the way these fakes stage. They think people can't hear, you know, with good earbuds where the sound is coming from.
Oh man. Oh man.
So I guess the big question is, Shape Army, do you think he's alone? Or do you think, as always, there's somebody right off the camera? Now, we pointed out quite a few things that he says, and things that we hear, and things that he does that kind of don't make sense, that would definitely say somebody's there with him. Now, did we see somebody? No. But when you take all the evidence throughout the whole video, it starts to tell a story. It always does. Now, that's enough of Jasko Jr. Guys, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I know this gets old, but the support on the last few videos did the heart good. I mean, it really, even on my birthday, the support was mind-blowing. I did not expect it, and I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Each and every one of you do, and a lot of you went above and beyond, and it truly means a lot. Thank you. Now, join Debunkers Anonymous on Facebook, where we talk debunking 24 hours, 7 days a week. Love you guys. I appreciate you. Now I got a banger on the way. Y'all come back now. You hear? Peace. Oh, and the secret word, hidden word, is hoodie.